The PU3000 is available in 3 pressure ranges: air spray, air mix, and airless. And we have multiple size pumps or fluid sections for each range to work with various viscosities and materials to optimize your fluid delivery. It comes with a 5-menu controller, making the learning curve very quick. With 5 menus set up and easy troubleshooting, this machine is very simple. No moving flow meter gears, as this is a all linear transducer based machine. That makes the PU3000 perfect for thick and abrasive materials. One big plus with this unit is that it comes with material pumps. However, a solvent pump is typically required to be purchased as an add-on. Now this machine, the PU3000, is a middle to higher level 2K system. The machine excels in one-color applications, meaning that it's not specifically efficient or color change friendly. The mixing manifold comes as explosion proof, as the electronic machine has intrinsically safe barriers. The practical applications are job shops where specific colors are used, limited color change facilities, protective coatings, mining facilities, heavy agricultural facilities, and specifically marine coatings. Let's take a look at the PU3000. To get started, we'll go over the 5 menus of our PU3000. We'll start with F1, which indicates our production mode, F2, which is flushing mode, F3, which is the mode that we set all of our parameters, including ratio, pot life, flushing volumes, and filling volumes. F4, which records all of our consumption totals for our resin, our catalyst, and our solvent. And F5, which gives us complete independent control of both our resin pump and our catalyst pump that allows for smooth, easy setup and troubleshooting for service. Now I'd like to get into our air control box. This is the air control manifold where we have a ground cable right here and a large 3/4 inch ball valve. One thing that we like to notice and want to make clear is that we want the same size air supply as our ball valve inlet. So this is a 3/4 inch ball valve. We really recommend a 3/4 inch air supply. That's to make sure that when we're pumping the thickest materials out there, that we're delivering the most volume of air to each of our air motors and our mixing manifold. So, with that said, we have our A side control valve, our B side control valve, and a dual purpose valve here in the middle that controls our atomization air to our excite gun and the air supplying our solvent pump if we wish. Now we'll go through our resin pump. We have our air motor up top with our linear transducer connected to the trip rod on the top of the air motor, and it's fixed down by the flange of our fluid section. This is a standard piston pump that we'd recommend lube T or lube P inside the wet cup. We have a super filter on the outlet of our resin, and from there we go into our mix manifold through a check valve, a VP3 ratio test valve, right through our resin valve when we're in production mode, F1, down into a 3-foot by 1/2 inch static mix tube. Our catalyst does the same thing. We have our catalyst air motor with our catalyst linear transducer. This is, however, a Flowmax pump that is designed for pH or acid catalyst, moisture sensitive catalysts. From there we leave going into a super filter through a stainless steel braided hose back to our Catalyst VP6 injection valve, and again into our 3-foot by 1/2 inch static mixer tube. Down here on the lower foot is where we would attach the Excite gun or any high pressure air mix gun that SamesKremlin offers.